Yo, Bells, this is Wii2PLAY deep into Bustrix of YouTube, continuing where I left off. We are at Interlude 4, the once charming prince. More plot is happening. So, let's get this ship a-moving. Rachel, Sawyer, and Lear. What? I don't know what happened with the camera there. Alright, let's see what they've been up to.
What was that for?
Oh, come on! You found another one of our hideouts? Our backs are really up against the wall now. We've got no choice but to fight back.
Foolishness.
You nitwits don't really think you stand a chance against me, do you?
Right.
Darnfan, go! Wipe the floor with these. Wait, young master. We came to back you up. Yeah, like, let us give you a hand. Save it! You two would only get in the way. Oh, dear, Lear. But young master! Enough already! Go, Darnfan, now! Darnfan! How is the lone trainer beating us this handedly? Fall back! Fall back! You haven't learned a thing, have you, Lear? That's right! Come at me with whatever Pokemon you like. You'll lose just the same! Your strength is a sight to behold, young master. But if you keep shouldering all these burdens alone... Did you not hear me the first 100 times, Sawyer? Ugh, that goody two-shoes again. Oh, I was watching this whole thing. Hi, Lear! I missed you! I'm going on ahead. You two stay here and deal with him. Young master! Don't you dare follow me!
Really now?
Well, he certainly seems eager to cut you two loose.
Seriously?
You again? Why do you keep, barging in wherever you go? Like I said before, if Hoopa has fallen into Team Break's hands, that spells danger for all Apasio. Plus, I can't help but worry about Lear. Back home in Unova, I worked as a gym leader and a teacher. Although Lear's not my student, I can't let him do whatever he pleases, seeing how reckless he is. Sorry, but your teacherly instincts are not our style. We don't need your help at all. Right, Sawyer? Hey, you falling asleep over there?
Yeah.
Listen, kid, I mean Sharon, I took the liberty of looking up a little more about you. I know you didn't get to be a teacher without some leadership skills.
Counting on you.
So, what do you say to using those skills to help our young master find his way? What? What are you even saying? Ever since he lost the Brent Brush, the young master's been growing more and more obsessed with becoming powerful. He can't afford to go on that way. I'm worried the young master will get himself into big trouble if he takes the throne without learning what it means to be a true king first.
Hey, you.
You see it too, don't you, Rachel? That temperament of his isn't kingly at all. I guess, but still. Let's enlist Sharon's help. It's for the young master's sake, after all. Well, if you're really that sure, Sawyer, then I guess it's fine. Not that I'm, bustling with confidence in this guy.
Right.
Well, it may not relate directly to saving Hoopa, but it sounds like your problems run deeper than I thought. Please, tell me all you can about Lear. I know that to you, the young master probably looks like some power-obsessed snob who treats people and Pokemon like tools. Well, you gotta read the book from the outside first. But he used to be a kind boy, the type of son you'd hope to see in a royal family. A kind boy? Lear? Yeah, back in the day, he could count on us for anything, and he was a real sweetheart to Pokemon too. But things were never really the same after Her Majesty, the Queen, passed away. Aww. Well, now I'm gonna get emotional.
Right.
The queen being Lear's mother, right? Right. After she passed, His Majesty the King took the young master from our care and sent him off to a strict school.
No way.
And when he came back, there wasn't much left of the kind boy we knew. We were like shocked. Our little Master Lear suddenly couldn't trust anyone but himself. He started saying awful things like telling people in Pokemon they were just dead weight dragging him down. Kinda like what he said back there. So not only did he lose his mother, he was also torn from the two people he relied on most. Ooh, that's cold. That's deep space cold. Sorry, galaxy reference for no reason, moving on. Between all that loss and the rough experiences he must have had at school, it sounds like he lost his trust in others. And I'm losing my voice. Once again, need water. I keep doing these voiceovers without getting a big thing of water first. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that running the PML would help him work through some of his troubles. Think about the meaning of the 5 badges and how the term and structure allows trainers to team up with sync pairs they battle against. Okay, hold on. Didn't Lear put this whole thing together? I doubt he was thinking about people in Pokemon teaming up and becoming one to help beat the odds. I doubt that was the case. Again, he probably just wants to beat everyone to a pulp, but considering the structure, it doesn't quite make that much sense to me. The rules don't really sound like something the young master would... Stop reading my mind! Are you a psychic too? It doesn't sound like rules that the master would come up with, do they? That's because I'm the one who made the arrangements. Oh, see, you should have been the one hosting this whole entire thing after all. The idea was that the setup would help him remember what it's like to trust people in Pokemon. Aww. But my efforts weren't enough to make any difference in the young master. I'm sorry to hear that, Sawyer.
Counting on you.
Please, Sharon, make the difference I couldn't. Help him find his old self who cared so much about those close to him, so he can become a worthy king. I don't have half as deep a history with Lear as you two, and as far as teaching goes, I'm still a beginner. But in some ways, that might actually make me just the person for the job.
All right.
I'll do what I can to help Lear become a loving and beloved king. All right, thank you. It means a lot to me. You haven't won my trust just yet, you know. But if you're gonna do it, give it all you got. This is Master Lear we're talking about. Of course I will. He'll get my full effort. But there's one thing I still don't understand. How does Hoopa figure into this? It never came up during your story. Well, to tell the truth, we don't get the deal with Hoopa ourselves. The young master just showed up with all of a sudden. Showed up with it all of a sudden after we decided to put together the PML. He wouldn't tell us where or how he met it, let alone why it's helping him. Odd. Well, if you don't know, you don't know, I suppose. No point dwelling on it for now. In any case, I'd like to get started with the Lear right away.
All right.
But to do that, I need to ask the two of you for a favor. Woo! We got some story there. What a bunch of weaklings! I can see why you called yourself Team Break. There you are, Lear. We've been looking for you. Hi. I bet you're upset. Ugh, still hovering around, are you? Give me a sec. Anyways. Well, since you're here, take a look at my work. Wow, he beat down a lot of them. See? Look how many sync pairs I took down all on my own! No sync moves, no outside help, just me and my own power. Has it finally sunk in that I'm fine without your precious teamwork? In fact, I'm better without it. Having others around would just hold me back. Oh boy. We got a lot of work to do with him. Jeez. Tell me something, Lear. Now that you're this strong, what kind of king do you plan to be? What's with you changing the subject all of a sudden? Well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll Dane? I don't even remember reading that word ever. I'll decide to answer your question. What kind of king will I be? The strongest king of all! I'll be so strong, I'll put down all the little upstarts like you! The strongest king of all. That sounds familiar. Get us. Just wait and see. Get us. Once I grow, get us even more. Okay, I'll stop. Once I grow even more powerful, there'll be no one who can defeat me. Not Great Brush, and not that twerp with the red hat. I'll clean all the clocks and become the champion of Palacio. You meant ass? Oh wait, he meant red. Then I'll claim my crown to go with my title as the strongest trainer around. Oh, Lear. Rachel, Sawyer, time to march. Hoopa wasn't here, so we're off to the next hideout. What, did I stutter? Then move on. I'm afraid we're done going along with your plans.
What?
What did you say? Did he stutter? We're saying like so long. Oh dear. We're applying tough love, folks. We are in Operation Tough Love. This is gonna hurt us more than it hurts you. But probably not really. Why, you?
Foolishness.
Do you understand what you're saying? Absolutely. We're giving up on you. We've had enough. I really hope that if you got to know lots of other sync pairs here, it bring back the good in you. But if your recent behavior is anything to go by, it seems I set my hopes too high. It's such a shame. It really is. What? We're leaving Palacio. Excuse us. Yeah, so peace out. Keep walking. Master Lear. Rachel. Sawyer. Fine, do as you like. I never needed you to anyway. Emotions run high on this one. Lear, you've got to change. And it just ends off there. Shoot. Oh dear. Well, I guess it's back to this, I guess. Now I'm kind of intrigued to see what happens with Lear, though. But the battle must rage on, so a glorious gambit. Part 1. Let's do this. Try to stay in the sunlight so you can see my face. Alright, listen. We're through putting up with you. We're sick of your big, risky gambits and me using the same voice for 2 episodes. Y'all are nothing battle style. We're done being on your team. You still want to tackle the PML? Sure, have fun on your own. Oof. You got me wrong. All or nothing games aren't my style. Every card in the deck has the potential to bring home a win. All I do is show them the way. I've never withdrawn from any battles. But, well, what's a player to do when they don't have a single card to play?
Nothing to be done.
I think it's about time I cut my losses. See what's next out there for old Grimsley.
A moment, please.
I sincerely hope you're not thinking about leaving Palacio. It's far too soon for you to even consider that. Are you really going to give up here? Let all that power of yours go to waste? Hello there, Will, Karen. What business could a couple of Indigo Elite 4 members possibly have with me? You know, you were one too. In fact, didn't I already fight you?
A moment, please.
I'll cut to the chase then. Why don't you join our team, Grimsley?
Yes?
Your battle style speaks to me. The way you relentlessly pursue victory, no matter who your opponent is or what obstacles appear in your path. But you already lost to me! Did I not already fight Grimsley in the PML? Did that not already happen? I know I was joking about the sync pairs not being able to fight after they've been beaten, but now I'm starting to take it a little bit more seriously. Quiet! Turn off the moment! That's gonna throw out my voice later.
Congratulations.
There aren't many trainers out there who have your resolve. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. Once the battle actually begins, though, that can be easier said than done. So what I'm getting is that even if you lose in a sync pair, you just find another sync pair and you can continue again? Am I wrong here? Am I misremembering something? I swear, I fought Grimsley already. I swear I was just talking about not earning Grimsley. I don't know, that triggers me. I'd have to look back at the footage, but I think that one triggers me.
Pardon me.
We're on the cusp of qualifying for the finals, but if we want to keep our winning streak once we're in, we'll need you. Who better than a thrill seeker to channel our yearning for victory and swing the odds in our favor?
All right.
Please, Grimsley, be our trump card.
Hey, you.
The winner takes everything, and there's nothing left for the loser. That's been the philosophy guiding all my battles up till now, and that's not about to change.
Do you have a moment?
In the heat of the moment, I could choose to make a move, believing it would win us the battle. But the cost of that choice would be that your dear partner Pokemon could get hurt. Are you sure you can stand here in front of your partners and tell me that's alright? I mean, Pokemon battles have always been about Pokemon v Pokemon, one of them getting hurt. If you can't take that, then go after a different profession. Be a contest coordinator, cooker, whatever. But, I mean, that was the whole idea of Pokemon to begin with. Just battling one-on-one with another trainer. So if you have a problem with that, look for a different profession, okay? There's more than one when it comes to Pokemon, especially with the new games. Sato! Umbreon! I'm not going to answer that question.
No problem.
Or should I say, do I ever need to answer?
What?
What? What? My phone's beeping at me. What is it? Pokemon Go? Maybe later. I traveled the world of the 7 seas, training every waking hour for days on end. I didn't do all that just to have you doubt the unwavering strength I've gained from all that experience.
All right.
I won't even let you get to the point where you have to consider hurting my partner to win. You know what? I'm going to keep it to myself this time. Didn't I just say that truly skilled trainers try their hardest to win? That's because we want to win alongside the Pokemon we love best, no matter what we have to endure. My partner and I are one wild, tough pair, even more so than we look.
Shall we?
We'd never pass up the chance to improve, and we never stop fighting to win either. So come scale this peak with us, Grimsley.
Yes?
Alright then, I'll take you on. Old Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Heads, you two win and I join your team. Tails, you lose and we forget all this talk. Cool, we're going to bet on it. We're gonna leave it the chance of 50-50 outcome. I mean, some people do that. I know of a particular Pokemon that does that, actually. What? Oh my, after all that, you're going to leave it all the chance? No need to worry. The coin is two-sided. They're both heads. Y'all lose. Woo! Gambling. Those who give up on themselves can never claim victory. So heads or heads, guys? Which one do you think it is, heads or heads? But for those who don't give up, anything is possible. See, this reminds me of Sun and Moon, full on. Oh, I wonder what happened. Was it heads? Well, we don't see him yet. Grimsley? Did you just cheat the system? Alright, time for round 4 of the finals. Looks like we're up against Will and Karen's team. We've been watching your battles, you know.
Congratulations.
You fought tremendously, especially when you went toe-to-toe with Elisa's team.
Yes?
You battled so bravely, even the audience was inspired to rise up and fight back against Team Break.
That was marvelous.
An impressive feat, I must admit. Thank you, but it's all thanks to everyone here. I see you know the importance of being humble. I'm glad it turned out okay, but I sure hope we never have to battle in chaos like that again. Yeah, that doesn't happen till we take down the leader first.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I see people and Pokemon in trouble, I can't stop myself from rushing in and helping them out. That shouldn't be a problem. From what I hear, they've tied up security for the event. So you kids can keep your eyes on the battle right in front of you. That being said, if any trouble does break out, I for one plan to sit tight and stay out of it. Staying out of things is a real talent of yours, Nanu. Sorry. Nanu? Jeez, I messed up twice again. Still, it's reassuring to know that there will be more security. Thanks for telling us. It seems you're every bit as tough to pin down as I've heard, Nanu. Oh, and where'd you hear that, boy?
Yes?
From a man I think you might know. Speak of the devil, it looks like he's finally shown up, so we're just gonna do that. It's okay. Alright, cool. PML. You're flawed, PML! You're flawed! Oh, jeez. Hi, Grimsley. I thought we fought already. Well, hello again, Brent Brush and his teammates. Whoa! Grimsley? You teamed up with Will and Karen? Well, after some twists and turns, yes. I think he's wearing a Sigma suit, by the way. Looks like I was right when I said we'd be fighting an opposing team the next time we met. Huh, Nanu?
Yeah?
Look at you, Grimsley. Got yourself some snazzy new duds since I last saw you, huh? And a snazzy new partner to boot. Why, yes. Allow me to introduce you to Sharpedo. Shar! I see a lot of them on Isle of Armor. I realized a more aggressive fighting style would help me bring out the best plays for this team. It seems the sheer thrill of my new style really inspired the designer of these Sigma suits, and well, the outfit clearly speaks for itself.
Hey!
Isn't Sharpedo supposed to be so ferocious that it's called the bully of the sea? Sharpedo! Oops, sorry about that. He's a bit of a wild one. But his fearlessness more than makes up for it. He doesn't mind taking a few licks if it means winning the battle. Brent Brush, Nanu, victory is calling me. My team and I are going to take the entire PML. Gotta say, you look a bit happier now when you teamed up with me than when you've teamed up with me. They're really allowing this. I'm kind of stunned. Well, what say you, boy? Feel up to taking this team down? Only a Sigma suit Grimsley joins my team! We're gonna win this! Again. Again, Grimsley, again. Now you're talking. Sounds like it's time for this jaded old man to muster up the same youthful energy.
Take it too serious now.
Well,
I'm putting everything on the line in this battle.
all cards on
Let
the
the
table.
game begin! It's flawed, guys. The PML is flawed. That's easily the name of the episode. Easily. How long have I been recording? Credit. Alright, well, here we go. Nice, Sylveon. Perfect! And Ethan! We got this in the bag! We're gonna blow them so far out of the water they're gonna be in space! Too bad I couldn't get Cyrus and Palkia. That would have been great. Okay, special attack up. Thunderbolt. And freaking eruption. Yep. Alright, Draining Kiss. Umbreon versus Sylveon. How quaint. There we go. Special attack up. Let's see. Potion on Ethan, because wow, you are picking on him too much. Special attack up. And sync move. Fashionista Dazzling Gleam! Sylveon! No, God, he's still alive. I'm not so delicate. Do a little bit of flamethrower. Draining Kiss,
All cards on the table.
Ooh, Mega Sharpedo. High stakes liquidation. Boy, living on the edge, huh? Can't say I relate that much, but I'm willing to give it all I've got. Just keep going. Going and going and going. One more disarming voice should do it. There we go. Grimsley, you are out again. Don't come back. Not unless you join this team in your Sigma suit. I already have the original Grimsley. I need one in Sigma suit. Just because the game teased it to me, now I want it. So give it to me! I'm not going to continue that joke, but some of you already know the rest. Glorious Gambit Part 2. Well, isn't that something? I played my hand for all it was worth, and yet, here we are.
Congratulations.
Victory's yours, Brent Brush. Thank you. Now stop joining other people's teams. Join mine. That sounds really selfish, actually. This marks the second time I've seen that look on your face. Nah, it's technically the first time because I'm mad at you. It's not bad at all. I just wish it didn't also mark the second time I've lost to you. The winner takes all and there's nothing left for the loser. Oh jeez, I forgot to bring something with me. Shoot, oh well. That's the way you bow. I'm back to having nothing left.
I see.
I wouldn't argue with that, Grimsley. But having lost doesn't change what we aim to do.
Shall we?
We're going to keep fighting until we reach the peak, no matter how many losses it takes. There has to be a winner at some point. We can't just have Lieutenant Surge team up with Red and Blue, and then when Red loses, Red forms a team of Blue and Green, and then when Blue loses, Blue forms a team of Leon and some other character from Sword and Shield. It doesn't work that way. When you lose, you lose. The only exception for me is this is a game, so I can keep trying over and over again. But you're not... Let me stop. I've said more than enough of my thoughts on this one. You're coming with us, Grimsley. You wouldn't be satisfied with the ending here on another loss, would you?
Would you do me a favor?
Besides, I haven't quite had my fill of that thrilling battle style of yours. Will, Karen, I guess we're all trainers of a particularly strange feather. Let's get going. Losers like us don't get to stick around on stage. No, come back! Oh, Nanu. It looks like my visit to Alola might have to wait a little while.
Yeah?
No problem. It's a standing invitation.
Hey,
So, now we've scrapped by through this round 4, Man, every time we take a step forward, we bump into a stronger team than the last. Wonder what we're in for the next round. I wonder how many more rounds there is. Gosh, dang it, this is wearing me out. Yeah, this isn't a game you can be in 24 hours, that's for sure. The quarterfinals are what we're in for, Brock, which means we got to go in pumping up and ready to fight.
Hey,
Right, Brent Brush? We'll get there! We'll get to the finals! You said it! See, Brock? That's the kind of energy we're gonna need! Alright, point taken. I'm gonna turn it up even higher than before.
all right.
That's what I like to hear. Come on! I think they might have posted to match us for the next round. Let's go check. Sounds like a plan.
Hi.
Is that who I think it is? Was that a girl? Oh, yeah, it's definitely a girl.
What's up?
Oh, Cynthia!
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was quite a battle you all fought. It looks like you all have gotten even better since last time.
thank you.
Thank you very much. That's why we can't afford to coast right now.
All right.
The further we get in this tournament, the more these battles take everything we got to win. Would you like to come with us to check the quarterfinals matchups, Cynthia? Quarterfinals, huh? Whew, we're getting there. Yeah, we're just about to head over.
What?
Oh, you mean you haven't seen yet? Then I think I can save you the trouble. Uh-oh! What do you mean?
Hi.
I already know who you'll be up against.
I'd appreciate
I hope you'll give us a good fight. What? Cynthia in the quarterfinals. I mean, we still got Red at some point, so I guess he's like the winner of everything, but Cynthia in the quarterfinals. Oh, this is turned up to 11. And next time we'll be dealing with Interlude 5. Stop moving the camera like that. Interlude number 5, where we find out what makes a king, and hopefully we get Lear to learn something. So until then, and until my next videos, this has been Wii2PLAY. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.